Hello, everyone. You are welcome back again on Betong's Crypto. He bought Bitcoin at $1. Davinci Jeremie. Today, I want us to look at this. It's very important we look at this today. And there are some lessons I want us to learn from what I want to share with you guys today about, Davinci Jeremie. You know, what he did, why he did it, and what it means to us, you and I, at this point in time. Because at times you might be looking at your investment right now and you are like wondering, oh, what's actually going on? What is the future for you? Can you actually make it? Can this happen for you? You know, it's easy for someone to say that, oh, just buy it, buy it. But guys, trust me, it's difficult to wait, to be patient until you start reaping the fruits of your labor. So this video today or the show today is gonna be more on what this guy did, how it's inspiring to us right now, and how we can, look at Bitcoin price in the future and how we can relate this with the amount we have right now. Like, for example, if you can afford to buy let's say Bitcoin for $100 and you play the game I play, like you play with it with altcoins and keep growing your Bitcoin. When Bitcoin get to 1 million, or 10 million per Bitcoin, how much are you gonna what like in Bitcoin? So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna look at also some news on X, what's going on. I want to also look at stuff as well. There I'm gonna look at the chart of Bitcoin, look at some altcoins if we have time. Yeah, we're gonna look at all this good stuff. So do smash that subscribe button right now. If say you are new here, if say you're coming here for the first time, do that. And if say you have been here always with me, awesome. Always good to have you here today. And don't forget to also like, you guys are the reason why I do what I do. Um, I'm gonna just go let's say straight away, let's play this video. I wish I can get the volume. If not, then it's gonna be bad. So let me see if I can get the volume. I'm gonna be happy. But if I cannot get the volume, I don't know. You guys are gonna go. You guys are just gonna go watch it yourself. Let me see if I can get the volume of this. It's gonna be nice. So let's see if I can get the volume of this. It's loading. This video has got 4.5 million views. I cannot get the volume right now. I think I'm gonna just allow you or let's put the substitute here. So okay, let's listen to the substitute. Let's read the substitute. Yeah. Oh, guys, this is actually a challenge right now. I don't think I'm gonna play this video, but I'm gonna try as hard as possible to summarize the video. I'm gonna leave. Let me drop the link of the video here so you guys can go and watch the video yourself. let me just drop the link here. I think that's gonna be the best thing to do. Well, he bought Bitcoin at $1. That's a fact. He bought Bitcoin at $1. So let me share the link with you guys right now, so you can go and watch yourself. Okay. So that is the link. Hopefully, yeah, that's the link. Go and watch that. But basically, he was pleading, or he's pleading. Yeah, he was pleading to his followers back then. That was 10 years ago, to buy Bitcoin. 10 years ago, and Bitcoin was $1. Okay. Now, Bitcoin is how much? Bitcoin is above $50,000, which is like, if say you bought Bitcoin for $50,000, it would have been how much? Like, it would have been really rich. If you bought Bitcoin for just $50 or $10, you would have had 10 Bitcoin right now. Or you bought just one Bitcoin at $1. And I think it's the same thing going on right now with most of us who are in the crypto space, or who are still looking at crypto as something which is not for you. $1 of something now can worth you so much in the future. Like, I always want to look at Audi. Like, for this year, Audi is an example. Audi was $3 some few months back, and now one Audi is worth more than $65,000. I say so. If you'd have bought one Audi for $100, sorry, not one Audi. If you'd have bought Audi for $100, divide $3 by 100. That's the amount of Audi you'd have got. And I know most people will say crypto is just a myth. It's just a scam. It's gonna go to zero. No, 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 no. We have passed that moment to say crypto is a scam, or crypto is not for you, or it's not for me, or is this or that, or it's gonna go away. Crypto is here to stay. Looking at what BlackRock has done, looking at what the SEC, the US security, has done, approving 11 Bitcoin ETF, and BlackRock alone own more than 100 Bitcoin that they provide to their clients. So I want to ask you right now, if people, big investors, the whales, the big dogs, those who have money, who move billions, trillions, look at this asset, Bitcoin, and say, whoa, 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 they want to get in this. And you are saying it's a scam, or it's not for you, or like, you don't care about this. Well, I won't judge you. I will just like judge your pockets, because your pocket is empty. That's why you're saying also. Because if your pocket was with money, then you would have been, okay, what can I do with this money? Right. So yeah, we're gonna like keep talking about this every now and then, because I want you guys to understand that we are not just here to play. We are here to mean business. We are here to like do what most people out there couldn't do. And talking about, the crypto market, I see you. You say, let me look at Yasmin Coin. Yeah, Yasmin Coin has been doing so well recently. Um, that's Jamie Dohan. It's good to have you here, as always. Let's look at this. Yeah, this is actually let's go to, where are we right now? Okay, let's go to Yasmin. Yasmin has been doing well recently. I'm gonna come to Bitcoin, but let's just look at Yasmin quickly and see what's going on. Guys, smash us that like button. I don't know why this is freezing right now. Oh, I'm not able to go to Yasmin. It's freezing. I don't know why. Oh boy. I'm using now a different browser. I was thinking maybe the browser I was using before, was a problem. Maybe this one also is a problem. Okay, I'm not able to bring Yasmin here. Okay, it's now, yeah. Let's just go to Yasmin and check on this bad boy and see what is going on here with Yasmin. And those of you, Yasmin coin is going crazy, but sadly, I had been screaming to my family to get into crypto, even just 10, even just it was just 10 to or $20. Yeah, a period. I'm not lending any money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's sad that you see you see opportunity like this, and you try to tell people, your family, your friends, what they will tell you is that they don't have money, or it's a scam, or they are not interested. It's crazy, like, you just look at people and say, wow, people have vehemently refused to build wealth. They have decided to just be broke. I don't know why my trading view. I'm gonna refresh my trading view, guys. Let me refresh the trading view. I don't know why it's freezing right now. I'm gonna refresh this, yeah. Or maybe I close this and then I open it again. Or maybe I can just focus on this first. Why I wait for my trading view to load. Let's just look at the liquidity heat map to see where we are at right now with Bitcoin, because okay, I think Yasmin is it is loaded already now. Let's see now. Okay, now it is available for us to check. So let's check this right now. So this is Yasmin. Yasmin has been like, wow, today 36%. This pump is not gonna stop. Let's look at the daily time frame to see what was the flavor here. Um, I don't like what I'm having here, guys. I'm gonna just close this browser right now. Then I'm gonna reopen it again. So maybe we can get some flavor from it. I'm gonna reopen it again. Yeah, it's not. It was freezing, and I don't know why it was freezing. You know, let me refresh this again and bring my trading view here again. So, looking at that, let's just move to this first, because as we wait for my trading view to load, let's go to this. Okay, this is the liquidation heat map for Bitcoin right now. And looking at the price of Bitcoin at this point in time, let me refresh this. This is a 12-hour. Let me just refresh this whole window so we can get this properly. Now, the reason why I always want to look at this liquidation heat map every day is because I want to see the different areas where the different zones where Bitcoin can move to. Because when I see those zones, the areas where Bitcoin can move to, then it gives me an opportunity to know how to position myself with other altcoins out there. Because I want to be in altcoins, and I want to allow Bitcoin to give me the go ahead to be in altcoin. And if Bitcoin is not able to give me the go ahead to be in altcoin, then I'm not gonna be, like, comfortable enough to say, okay, I can buy some altcoins right now. Just like yesterday, I had to sell some altcoins because of what was going on with Bitcoin, and I saved some money doing that. Now, this is a 3-day time period for Bitcoin, and you can see Bitcoin has come and grabbed this liquidity here. Looking at the, the next 3 days, I don't see any real liquidity there for Bitcoin to go get. So they can decide to push price anytime, anywhere from where we are right now. But let's look at the next 24 hours to see what we might be expecting with the price of Bitcoin. Because, like, it's very important we see this before the US market opens. Because if the US market opens and we're not able to see the data where price might be heading towards, then it might be difficult for us. Now, looking at this heat map, I see more upward movement for Bitcoin. So I'm going to favor more upside. I'm going to go to the chart so we can do some analysis with Bitcoin and see, okay, if price is like this, because I think they can, attempt to bring it back towards 50,400. But looking at this heat map, we are looking at Bitcoin going to around $53,000. when the US market open. We can see that happen, right? So we should be ready to see price either go to this area. But I think that's the area where price is gonna go because they have already eaten all this liquidity down here. So the next area where they can go and grab more liquidity is around the upside, And if say we look at the price of Bitcoin right now, looking at this Bitcoin liquidity map, you can see that there are a lot of orders, as I mentioned, around the when we go back here, we can see it even more clearly. We have it here around this 51,000, $52,000. We have also like these zones here that are printed in yellow or yellowish color. These are the areas where we can expect price to go to, and it's good zone for Bitcoin, And if we go now to Yasmi, we don't see that Yasmi is like a beast. Yasmi is just pumping, 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 pumping. Let me bring the chart of Yasmi here. I switched off my trading view before, so let me bring it back again here so we can see it. The chart of Yasmin looks somehow like Yasmin is going to the moon, Yasmin. Um Opera. Wow, my trading view is just making me feel sick today. I'm not just happy with this. It's making me feel sick today, guys. I'm gonna try. I'm not able to bring my chat here. I don't know what is going on here. It's not good for me. I hate it when I want to stream like this and I get all this bullshit. Um, it's not able to bring my chat here. I don't know why. But I can bring in other stuff, but it's not able to bring my chat. Maybe I should take off this right now first. Oh, guys, bear with me. I don't know what is happening with this bullshit. My computer, not my computer, my trading view is just giving me headache right now. So I'm trying to bring it. Okay, now it is here. So I think we can get going now. I'm gonna bring it back to the bottom. Okay. So this is Yasmi right now. And looking at the price of Yasmi, I would say that this candle might be a stopping volume candle, right? We might as well see the market makers gonna stop price, like they're gonna like trick investors to think that price is going up. But I don't know what is going on with the ecosystem of Yasmi, but I do know that this is not healthy movement. You can see, look at this. Guys, it's not healthy movement at all. I'm not gonna like encourage anyone. You can see these are all green vector candles, and this is not retail. This is market makers. They are the one pumping the price right now. It's not healthy at all. Those who are gonna short this bad boy are gonna make a lot of profit with it. So I'm gonna still recommend anyone who is like interested in Yasmi to wait for price to retrace. Wait for price to retrace before you can before you can decide to get into Yasmi, if say that's the case. If say you really want to get into Yasmi, wait for price to retrace a little bit before that before you can get into Yasmin. Yeah, let me say it that way. But let's go to Bitcoin and look at the price of Bitcoin, guys. This show is just making me feel like a bit. My chat before was trying to suck out some energy from me, but now I think I have to be pumped. Looking at what Bitcoin is doing right now. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys and say that maybe Bitcoin is gonna retrace back to $44,000. I don't know about that, but we're gonna look at this on lower time frame to conclude what Bitcoin might do. And I want us to look at every angle, every area, around Bitcoin, like everything Bitcoin, the time frames, you should see what's going on with the chart, what investors are saying, all this stuff, good stuff with Bitcoin. And looking at where price is right now on the 4 hours time frame, you know, I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, I'm trying to zoom this a little bit, but my trading view is freezing. I think I have to. Maybe I'm just gonna close one of my browser here. Maybe is the reason why my trading view is. I want also really do a TA. Yeah, so I'm gonna close one of my browser here. I wanted us to go and check on something on Twitter, but it's like it's not gonna happen there. So I'm gonna close this browser. Maybe this browser is the reason why my laptop is freezing at this point in time. So I'm gonna close that. Expect everything to just move smoothly. Okay. So I've closed that, and I think now everything is moving smoothly, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that browser was the one taking me in, like sucking my energy away. So my chat now looks somehow good. The stream looks somehow good now. Maybe I'm gonna like use trading view with my browser at the same time, or maybe I'm gonna like buy an external hard drive to help me. With my live stream, guys, it's very tough. It's difficult. How I have bunch of stuff here going on, and that I have to analyze, and I have to open all these charts here so I can analyze everything at once. All right, guys, let's dive into the show. I know it might be a little bit boring today because of this lagging and think analysis stuff which is going on. But looking at the 4 hours time frame, I would say that we need to still have Bitcoin stay above this 50-day moving average. And if Bitcoin is able to stay above the 50-day moving average, then it's gonna be good for us. Bitcoin have to stay above this 50-day moving average, right? And if we look at the 1 hour time frame, I don't like what I'm seeing because Bitcoin is below the 50-day moving average, and also be like below the 200-day moving average. Like it's I think to an extent below all moving averages. So Bitcoin is favoring more downward movement. Because you can see ever since price, like you can see one, two, like this was first like double information, and price came down, it reversed back, and price it made higher highs, right? Immediately price break, and price went back up, but it couldn't break this zone again. This area, you can see this zone here, price couldn't break it, and price rejected that zone. So I should say that like price has been moving in this range, like this. This can be also a way to say maybe they're gonna pump the price from where it is right now, but I doubt because when this was happening, yeah, price wasn't closer to the better moving average. Now price is closer to the better moving average. Are we gonna see price bounce from there? Yeah, like price should have bounced from there ever since like what happened, yeah. But the momentum of wasn't that strong, and price has reversed back. So as we are, or as it stands right now, we can see Bitcoin go right down to about $50,000. To go and recover this vector candle, yeah. Today, when the US session is open, to recover this vector candle, yeah, this is around 50,000. It's gonna be like just around the area where we are, like that I showed you on the creation heat map. I'm not able to bring that again because I closed my browser. We're just gonna focus only on the chart right now until we get to the end of the show. So yeah, that's what I have been looking at. Looking at this area, looking at this volume profile, looking at this point of control, I will say that price is still at a critical level. But looking at the loss of the volume profile, when we see price get to the POC, to the value area low, which is below this area, this around this area, we will have to expect a huge buy, right? So this is the last chance, right, now for price to stay above, to stay within these moving averages. And if price is able to close below this white 200 day moving average, the white one, price close below, then this is gonna be bad for us today. We're gonna see more downside with other altcoins. So guys, I'm gonna recommend you stay away from your altcoin. Like, don't buy anything. If you're holding something right now, just keep holding it. Don't buy anything yet. Don't buy anything new. Just hold the ones you are holding. Let's look now on lower time frame, like 15 minutes time frame, to see if, say, we can trade something here. Like, looking at this, maybe this was a stopping volume. Looking at this, like, it could be. And price on the 15 minutes time frame, let's bring in the entire chart. Let's look at what. Okay, looking at this, the trendy low, pointed this oversold area, and now it is above this zone. So looking at what happened here, we see this red vector candle here, around the 800-day moving average. I can say that price has been rejecting at this EMA on the 15 minutes time frame. So this is a time frame you want to look at, or we want to look at, to confirm that Bitcoin is gonna stay and go more upside to the upside. Because if Bitcoin break this moving average and close below that moving average, if price close below that moving average, then we're gonna see more altcoins plunge downwards. But looking at what I showed you guys, I think that Bitcoin is gonna hit $53,000 today. Well, that's my take. Now, like, the idea of today's show wasn't just to look at actually, it wasn't to look at the price of Bitcoin. I mean, like, to focus on TA. The idea of today's show was to encourage you guys, like, to look at where we are right now in the market and say to yourself, the amount of money I have right now, like, if my, like, in the worst case scenario, let's say your worst case scenario is $10 or $20. If I'm able to get into the market with this amount of money, and I believe so much in these assets, I believe so much in crypto, you know, can I make money? Can I compound money for the rest of my life doing this, playing around Bitcoin? And if Bitcoin get to let's say 20 $1 million by 2030, am I gonna be alive? Even if I'm not alive, can my kids inherit this as a sign of appreciation? So there's so much you have to be thinking of, right? Because when you look at this, it's not just about you making money. It should be more of everyone making money. Like, I look at this as an opportunity that everyone should be making money. This is a free market. For once in history, Bitcoin has given us an opportunity to have a free market, to be able to have just a mobile phone. With a mobile phone, you can buy crypto. You can download any wallet, software wallet online, and you gonna buy Bitcoin, get Bitcoin. You can hold Bitcoin forever. Whether you have your private keys with you, you can pass over this Bitcoin to someone else. Anytime you go to the blockchain, you're gonna see your Bitcoin there. Well, through, like, if, say, you import, or, like, yeah, through your wallet, let me put it that way. So it doesn't matter where you are, what you are, what you have been, who you know, who you don't know. What matters is what you do with the knowledge that you receive today. Are you going to be that person who sit and regret afterwards? Or are you going to be that person who is going to be saying to themselves, wow, I'm happy I listened. I'm happy I bought this at $100. I'm happy I got this at $10. I'm happy I got this with this amount of money. Or I'm happy I got this at $50,000. Are you going to be that person? Because, like, if you are not able to deduce, to think, to reason with yourself, then you won't be able to reason with anyone else. I'm doing this video because I want to call your attention. This guy say, I told you so. I'm saying to you now that I told you so also. It's not yet come. But you're buying Bitcoin. You're playing with Bitcoin with $100 right now. If Bitcoin gets to 1 million, do the math. How much are you gonna get? Multiply the amount of Bitcoin you have right now that you are able to buy. Satoshi, you're gonna buy. If you're gonna buy like um 100 sats or how or 0.0001 sats or what amount of sats you can buy with your amount of money, multiply it by 1 million. That's gonna give you the amount of money you're gonna make when Bitcoin get to 1 million. Yeah. So, mm, or and also, if you don't know about the market cap of Bitcoin, multiply that amount, uh, you know, with the total supply of Bitcoin. You know, So I don't know, guys. I like let me not keep saying I don't know. I know this. No, I know this. I know that someday Bitcoin will get to that amount. So what are you gonna do when it gets to that amount? That's what you should be asking yourself. Or before it gets to that amount, what will you be doing? And that's where our altcoins come to play. You know, we have so many altcoins here that we always go to. We have Ethereum. Ethereum ETF is not yet come. We have QNT. QNT is still also cheap. Looking at price right now, QNT is cheap. I just got more of QNT today. Actually, I got some QNT. And I'm buying this cryptos right now for short term. Why? Because I've seen that this movement here, it's gonna at least to an extent get some sort of retracement back. And when it gets some sort of retracement, I want to sell again, buy again. So I keep compounding, making more Bitcoin. This is what I'm doing now as I wait for Bitcoin to get to $1 million. I'm trading all these good coins here. See, look at Solana right now. Solana is at $102. It is cheap. Back then, Solana was how much? $8. Solana moved down right to $8. And people were saying that Solana is going to zero. I told one of my friends, oh, come on. There's no reason why Solana is going down just because of FTX. Is that the only reason? Not like fundamentally based on something bad with the Solana ecosystem. No, just based on a bad player who did something bad and it's making investors to panic. No, it's not going anywhere. And I bought some Solana back then at $8, and it made me awesome profit. So when I say to you guys that it's good to know who is who in this game, or it's good to know who you're following in this game, or it's good to know more about fundamental analysis. When I say this to you guys, I mean that you should be able to understand what will make you sell a particular project. Would it be sentiment based on what others are saying, or based on what you know about that project? And I want it to be based on what you know about that project, not based on what someone else is telling you about that project. It's important, guys. It's very important you get that. Because if you base on what someone else is saying about that project, then they can deceive you at one point, sell, and you're gonna lose money. I've been there. That's what I'm trying to say to you right now. So looking at all these coins, I would say that we have chance to make lots of money. Guys, I'm not joking when I say we have a chance to make lots of money. What you see here with Quant or this is nothing, guys. The price prediction for these coins, looking at where Bitcoin can go. All of the coins I talked to you guys about are gonna be here forever. Audi is going nowhere. Sats is going nowhere. Solana is going nowhere. It's going nowhere. Want is going nowhere. So if Bitcoin hits 1 million, these coins are going to make you awesome gains. And there are more coins to come. There are more awesome projects in the pipeline that we are going to utilize to mint us more Bitcoin. Amazing project. So why do you worry? Why do you put yourself into so much stress that you miss this poem, you miss that poem, you miss this, you miss that? Don't yourself. We have a long time in this game, and we're gonna play it the right way. So far as we live, so far as I'm alive, we are gonna make awesome gains with this technology or with cryptocurrency or with Bitcoin. And I want you guys not to panic, not to feel as if you miss out, not to feel as if you have just small amount of money, little amount of money to invest right now. You think it's so small? No. Look at this for the next 5 years. Now you understand crypto. Each time you have money, try to allocate at least 10% to crypto to buy those coins that you believe can make you awesome gains in the future. Don't look at it like why you need money like now, like exactly this amount to buy this amount today, and that's it. No, you buy it ever. Whenever you see opportunity, you buy it. This is your money making machine. This is your ATM. This is what you're going to use to feed your family, to feed yourself, to build everlasting wealth. Of course, nothing is everlasting. Only God is everlasting. All right, guys. I think I've come to the end of today's video. I want to believe this was helpful to you. Go below this video and connect with me. If say you don't yet have Bybit, I'm an affiliate of Bybit. I'm a partner of Bybit and OKX. My link is found below this video. And if say you want one-on-one with me, my link tree is below this video. Go and book an appointment with me. Let's have a conversation on portfolio management. If say you want to be beginning your crypto journey and you don't know how to go about, when to go, like where to start, then connect with me. Book an appointment. Let's have a conversation to see what we can do together. And yeah, I think that's it. And join my community on Telegram. That's gonna be awesome if you do that. It's gonna